Hi, I'm Katie and welcome to my bookish adventure. We are doing my July reading wrap up and I'm not gonna lie, it feels like it's been ages since I've actually finished a book and gotten to talk about a book. So my main read of, well, June and finished up in July was Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. So this was like a real kind of challenge for me to try and do. I'm really glad I have read it and it has really sort of made me want to now pick up and read other classics because I feel like if I could do this obstacle, then I feel like I can probably do others. I gave this book 3 stars, probably because what I did read I did enjoy, but I found it very slow in parts. As I said in my reading vlog, it's very sort of soliloquy based. It's very much her just talking constantly. It's all thought based. Jane isn't like these other girls of sort of that era who talk lots. You know, she's very intelligent, she's very smart. So her moments between her and Mr. Rochester, they were really good to see, having that back and forth and, you know, actually having her talking to someone, because I feel like it broke down the prose so much more, because otherwise it was very heavy on the whole sort of like just her constantly talking about stuff. I think 3 stars I think is quite, I don't want to say generous, because there was a fair bit where I was a bit like, ugh, but the stuff that, you know, I did like, I really enjoyed it. My other read for July, City of Bones. So it's technically Monday today. Sorry, my eye is going into spasm. So by the time this goes up on Thursday, I reckon I will be probably about 80% done, possibly like 90-95. I definitely doubt I will finish this like by then. If I do, I will probably just like maybe add like a little annotation or note in the description box. I won't go too much into my thoughts on this book. You can check out my weekly reading vlogs because I've sort of been ranting and talking about it there, which is the point of them. But my general vibe of it is that the series itself, or like the book, the world is amazing. The characters are just like, they're really not doing it for me. I'm really just, oh my god, I'm struggling a lot, I'm not gonna lie. They're all a bunch of assholes. I hit a stage where I thought, okay, it's not so bad, and then I read what I read today and I was like, oh my god, really? I don't know, even just like, I don't know, some of the dialogue just seemed a bit clunky for the situation. It just seemed really wrong, like it was trying too hard to be funny and cool. I feel like if it was on the screen it would have translated so much better, but reading it just didn't feel right to me. So, but I am really enjoying the world. I'm definitely gonna finish the series and I'm definitely gonna keep going with the other series. They've been written over such a long space of time. I'm sure things will, like, her writing style might change and all this other stuff, so I don't want to not try the rest because I'm not vibing this, because I might find in 2 or 3 books in, or even by the end of this, I'm in love with it. So looking into August, I definitely know my first read, Eyre by Sarah J. Maas. I said her name right for once. I always want to say Maas, I can't help it. I'm definitely going to be picking up this. I've suddenly gotten to a point where I realise I feel like I'm not going to make my reading goal this year. I don't know why, I just get this feeling. I've read quite a lot of big books, like 2 probably so far, but they took up a lot of time, and you know, these aren't getting any smaller the further I go into this. I'm not sure where City of Bones stands with the sort of size wise. I'm hoping that they don't really get any bigger than this, but knowing my luck, they will. I am really looking forward to reading this. I'm really looking forward to being able to do my weekly reading vlogs when I start reading this, because when I read the previous one, Crown of Midnight, I absolutely lost it, and yeah, my review is like testament to that. So for the rest of August, I'm kind of not sure, and to be honest, for the rest of the year, I'm not sure what I want to read. I said before in my halfway video that I'm now at a point where I can't really start any, like I haven't got any series to start, it's all continuations. I picked a few series to read, and some of the other books, mainly The Wizard of Oz, that was on there. I'm not actually vibing reading that, I think, because it's quite big. I've read Mythos and that was a big one. I've done Jane Eyre and that was a big one, and you know, I know Throne of Glass is going to get bigger. So I'm thinking of like looking at small ones. I thought, you know what, why don't we look at your TBR list? So I have 3 books that I'm potentially considering. A Pinch of Magic by Michelle Harrison, The Boneless Mercies by April Guinevere, oh, I don't want to say that surname, and The Wicked Deep by Shea Earnshaw. So I picked these because A, they're sat around on my shelf and I really need to read them, and also like individually they're not that big, and I kind of want to find some books that aren't like too big, so I want to feel like I'm gaining some ground reading books. I want to feel like I'm actually completing some books. I think they're all around the 350 mark. They're definitely no bigger than 400, so that like it keeps me quite happy. I'll probably easily finish these in 2 weeks. It is just how quickly I can finish City of Bones, I can crack on with Eyre that I can get to one of these. If you have a preference of the 3, then please comment below and let me know which one you think I should read, or if you think, hey, read something else. I mean, I've still got so many other books that I might sort of peruse and have a look at and think, oh, maybe I'll read that instead. I'm kind of thinking these because I feel like I really need to actually start reading from my TBR TBR list and not just constantly adding to the TBR list. At the moment, I think I'm leaning towards The Wicked Deep. I don't know why, but I feel like that one is calling me slightly. Probably a very good chance I will read that one. That is it for today. I'm done, nice and quick. Well, it feels quick, it might not be quick, but it felt quick. Final chance for you to give me your coordinates for my next Thursday's video, which will be how well do I know my books book tag. So I need a shelf coordinate and a book coordinate. So I need 1 to 16 for my shelves and then 1 to 20 to lead me to a book that I can answer questions on. So obviously when this video goes up, it's Thursday. I will be filming this Friday afternoon, so literally you probably have like, I don't know, hours depending on when you see this, but either way it would be really helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button and show me your thumbs. As always, comment below. Doesn't even need to be book related, I just want to hear from you. And if you are new, hi! Hit that subscribe button and join my bookish adventure. Plenty more videos for you to catch up on and so much more ahead. Enjoy the rest of your day and I hope you have a great week. Until Monday, bye!